Hello, this is Brian Elliott with CR Productions, working on the trigger, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the uh, post-production visual effects workflow that I'm going through. Um, right now I'm the only visual effects artist on the film, and as a result of that it's pretty slow, but there's definitely some good stuff happening. I'm working on some of the outdoor scenes in the trailer. You saw, some explosions going up for a very brief second. That whole sequence has a lot more work to do on it. I've got to destroy some of the buildings a little bit more, really make it feel like there's a lot of interaction going on, and there's actually an artillery barrage. There's also a aftermath sequence to that I'm working on, trying to learn some really complicated motion tracking software, and trying to figure out, is Mocha for After Effects, is Camera Tracker by the Foundry, which one is going to be better for certain shots, or can I get away with just using the 2D motion tracking in After Effects? Just kind of trying to figure out which combination of all those is really going to give me the result that I'm looking for. Also, I'm learning the kind of matte painting, Photoshop into After Effects workflow. What can I achieve with that? How can I line that up with moving shots and whatnot. It's definitely stuff that I've never done before. Most of my visual effects experience is adding like blood hits, bullets, all those sorts of things. Just like very quick kinds of compositing things where maybe you see like a blood impact for like 2 seconds, or a muzzle flash for 1 frame. Just these sorts of things that you can get away with not looking incredibly motion tracked. Things that the eye can't tell, aren't physically there. It's definitely a bigger challenge because all of the look that I wanted for all kind of the outdoor sequences and whatnot was that a little bit shaky. We're not talking Blair Witch or Cloverfield or anything like that, but sort of that classic war feel where it's steady handheld. So there's like just enough movement and vibration and stuff in the camera that it's not easy to hand track everything, but it has to be tracked because if something's just like sitting right here and the camera's doing this, it looks like he just pasted some CGI onto the thing, and it's just not working. So that's definitely a challenge. I've spent the past 2-3 days on it with nothing to show, so that's a little bit frustrating, but at the same time I've definitely learned a lot, definitely figured out some of what these tools can and cannot do, and how tricky some of my shots are that I thought would be a lot easier. I've got a shot of one of the characters walking along the fence parallel to them, but there's not really anything where I can get a consistent track because it's just like the slats of the fence, so that it all looks the same to a tracker, and there's no point that stays in frame the whole time, because either the actress obscures it or it just goes out of frame as I pan along the fence. So it's one of those shots that I'm not really sure quite how to work, how to get more texture, how to get some graffiti on the fence. But I'm persistent, so I think we'll get it. And I'm looking forward to being able to get some stills out onto Christian Rebel Productions on Facebook. Be sure to go like them, subscribe to this channel. You can also hit me up on Twitter at CR Productions. I don't post on there near as often as I post on the Facebook page. But yeah, so this is kind of a long update, but it is what it is. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments. If you have ideas for things you'd like to see, let me know. Things you'd like me to talk about. I'm down. Alright, peace out, folks.